You ready?
You game? I'm game.
And the Rockets just play with so much force and energy and disruption on defense. They force a ton of turnovers, and the Blazers turn the ball over a ton. So here we go, NBA Cup play. Both teams won. Rumbles gets it back. He is huge, Jonathan Clingan.
He is. All of 7-2 down there.
And off the offensive rebound, the kick back, the three goes down, kind of progressively getting worse.
Now keep in mind, these tournament balls are different, so sometimes they're not worn in.
And Clingan, yeah, they were outside of Memphis. They probably had more injuries than anybody last season, and an easy one as Grant drives, draws the defense. VanVleet off the pick. It's turned back by Clingan into Sengun, back to him. Now to Dillon Brooks. He'll shoot the three, and he knocks it down. The first make for the Rockets here tonight after an 0-5 start.
There's contested shots. And
Jalen Green from the... Here's Ben. He had 2 double-doubles against the Rockets last year as well. And another make. Reed shepherded now to Tari Eason. Into Steven Adams. Bit of a no-look pass out to Green, who knocks down the three. So the Rockets started a bit cold. They're heating up. That's their 4th three.
Last 2 or 3 games, the starters really stepped it up, but looks like the bench is back where they've been rolling.
Clingan back in after those 2 early fouls. Battling with Steven Adams. Gets the rebound. Comes back out to Ben. Inside, great pass to Murray. Back to Green. Hot! Knocks down another one. Jalen averaged over 27 a game against the Blazers last season and almost shot 40% from 3. And Men Thompson up and down plus the foul. You're much bigger than they are.
Exactly.
And
I was
you're significantly older than they are.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Shepherd from the wing. Knocked it down. 3-ball number 6 for Houston.
That's a great sign.
When he got Simons up in Portland. That was awesome.
Rockets were on pace to lose that ball game too, and that changed everything.
Oh, Jalen Green got another one.
You think he knew?
Had to.
You're making shots. The defensive change. Tari and the men are back to their old ways. The Terror Twins.
Blocked. There it is. Amen Thompson stuffed Simons. Rockets have numbers. Tari Eason right by Kamara. Oh my goodness for the big time slam.
And they just go to tear things up, and look at the Rockets flying around now.
Kamara.
Rockets will live.
And Reed Smith coming off a great game against the Pacers. Knocks down that three. His first make and his first points. That time he's able to slip by him and dunk it down.
That 51 pick and roll has been excellent with Fred.
Rockets are winning games because of defensive energy, and transition, and offensive rebounding. Here comes Jabari, switches to the left hand, missed it, but it was cleaned up somehow, some way.
He's going to be chasing Sharp, man, who's had an excellent year.
Through the lane, finishes with the left plus the foul.
No, he can play. And
again, he plays with a lot of energy, has great length, and plays passing lanes very well. Sengun put on the brakes, banked it up and in.
That is pretty, and Alfie just...
Now working on Kamara, looking for Sengun, who's started to heat up. Will pull back deep to Jalen Green.
There you go, and Jalen had enough.
Here comes Tari Eason, working on Reith, takes it right to him. Reith meet the Reaper.
Ooh, Reaper. That's you're calling Tari the Reaper? Thought Mama Eason called him Peso.
Into Simons, flipped it up and in.
Dillon Brooks. Yeah, trying to attack Sengun, but he's improved so much defensively. Good basketball.
Yep, knocked down the three. His second, Dillon Brooks, now the second Rocket in double figures. Clingan started off very well, but then got limited because of foul trouble. Sharp off balance. Rip and run for VanVleet ahead to Jabari Smith, working on Simons, and is able to step through him.
Jabari's doing such a better job, man. Putting the ball in the deck. He's put on weight, able to guard opposing team centers.
Clingan
No communication there. Jabari got stuck. So much better going vertical, and the strength he's put on. It's him holding his ground.
Dillon thought about it, now steps in and takes it and makes it. Dillon again on Clingan. Another make.
So I think Chauncey's trying the same strategy, and Dillon Brooks says, "Don't disrespect me like that, man. What's wrong with you?" Hey, Blazers going small here. Jeremy Grant at center, and Dillon Brooks still hot.
Man, great.
Wearing teams out is right, and that Pacers win said it all.
Sengun, they went small, and that means it's time for him to show.
Well,
Ball's picked up by Sharp.
Yeah, the show and go was coming there, and just too much of a crowd.
And that'll count plus the foul. And
Yeah.
Sharp went hanging. Simons to Kamara to Sharp, double team. And Kamara all of a sudden finding his mark again, came in at 41%.
Go hit the glass, go cut. Doesn't just have to be a post-up.
10-point quarter for Brooks. That'll count, plus the foul is Avdia. They made such a huge difference in the first half. Shot clock winding down. Dillon Brooks for three. Yes! Another one. 25 now for him. His third three of the quarter. Looking for Sengun. There we go. Was working down low on Sharp. Made good work of Sharp that time. Performance staff.
He's the guy keeping Dillon together.
His close
man.
friends call him Scott Nail. Thompson gets his own miss, kicks it back out. Here's the guy who's been making all the hoops. Dillon Brooks, another three. Manton to Avdia for two. Oh no, he missed it. But there's Williams to clean it up. Secaucus is
There he goes.
They turn Banton over. Thompson and Tari Eason are everywhere. And then they hook up on that play, and Tari Eason gets it to go. Too small. The Terror Twins dominating. 9 turnovers for the Rockets. 13 for the Blazers. The Rockets are a +8 in points off turnovers, making it +6 as Williams is.
It's a good look. One thing you know, Williams, he's going to sit back in the paint.
Took it away. Can he save it? He did! Incredible play by Reed Sheppard. Tari Eason ends up slamming it down. When they play, stolen by Tari Eason.
He's all over the place.
Cookies!
Got some milk with those cookies? Tari Eason, I mean, those instincts are unbelievable. He was
Jabari
reading.
Walker, that poor guy just checked to the ball game
Yeah.
and had to deal
Uh-oh.
with Tari.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Got
Here we
numbers.
go again. Won their first game over the Clippers by 21. Potentially, point differential can come into play. Clingan cleans it up.
Well, it's quick, you know. He doesn't need a play run from him, and he just pushes in transition, and he's been the recipient of a lot of plays.
Here he goes again. Oh, a little show. Throws it up over the shoulder and makes it.
Craig, remember his rookie year. Try to find one for Reed Sheppard.
Rounding out. Hair wide open. Holiday will stop and pop three. Man, all this guy does is produce. There's still so much basketball left. So that's why. And how about Reed Sheppard, the defense he's played in this?
Oh, that's a dime. I might have joked with Jeff. Playing hard. You know, this factors in for them also.
Holiday to Jock Landale.
Here's the thing. These two teams could be tied. So, you know, cutting down this point differential.
A game. If they win out, obviously they get to control their destiny and they will advance. But if they stumble at least once, perhaps maybe they'll end up being, depending upon who they lose to, they might end up being, especially when you have Landale and Adams on the floor together.
You could, though.
I mean, but it's rare. Shot is good for Repair. Well, these two teams will meet again tomorrow. This is the second game of a 5-game road trip for the Portland Trailblazers as Jeff Green feathers it in. Clippers were the first team in. Now it's the Blazers, and that'll do it. The Rockets take it 116 to 88. Another lopsided victory.